Welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. I'm still Rhapsody, and we're still going to be going back into the arena, but guess what? We're going to be doing it with a twist this time. Yes, a twist. What could it possibly be? Well, we're not going to use arenavalue.com. We're just going to make the decisions ourselves, and we're going to play a Mage, because last time we played Mage, we got no polymorphs, we got no fireballs, we got no frost bolts, we got no flame strikes. And the time before, we also got no flame strikes and no fireballs, so I'm pretty annoyed, and I want to get those things. Now, because we can't rely on getting flame strike, apparently, I'll probably be taking the mind control tech here. It's a 3-3 for 3, it's pretty good, still passes the vanilla test. Funnily enough, the vanilla test is not passed by the Crazed Alchemist. This is a 2-2 for 2. Because the vanilla test dictates that if a creature has 2 mana, it should be a 3-2 or a 2-3. No. Mind control tech. Ah, polymorph. Good. We'll try and get out our solid spells first. Water Elemental's really good, but so's the Scarlet Crusader. Water Elemental usually does a 2 for 1, so does the Scarlet Crusader. I feel like as a mage, we're more likely to be offered another Water Elemental later, so I'll take the Scarlet Crusader. Hey, speaking of being offered another Water Elemental later, Fairy Dragon's a really solid 2-drop. Maybe 1 counter spell. So I can just go, fuck your Consecrate. But a Ravenholt Assassin is almost like 7 direct damage. Guaranteed. I'll take the Ravenholt Assassin, actually. Mana Addict is too reliant on other things, so's Crazed Alchemist. Emperor Cobra can 2 for 1, that's pretty good. Fireball. Flame Strike, nice to see you. So here, we're actually getting good spells. Stampeding Kodo is really good value in Arena. Especially if you can take something out. Another Flame Strike? Do I dare? I think I do. Harvest Golem is just better than the Fairy Dragon. I think Bloodstar Raider, Frost Elemental. I don't have any 6-drops, so I'll take the Frost Elemental. Another counterspell. Wow, it really wants us to take these counterspells, apparently. But the Knife Juggler is just such a good 2-drop. Fairy Dragon's another really good 2-drop. I don't think I want another Flame Strike. Dragonlink Mechanic is 2. I'll take the Silvermoon Guardian. Ooh. You know, I'll take the Arcane Missiles, actually. As a spell, Silverhand Knight's really good for populating the board in the later game. Vaporize. I don't particularly like Vaporize. Another Stampeding Kodo. Let's see if we can get some later game in now. Draw card? A 1-1 draw card? Maybe. I don't have any card draw. No. Arcane Missiles. Ooh, is your Drake. There's some card draw. Frostbolt versus a Polymorph. So, let's look at our cards, actually. We've got fuck all early plays, so we do need more early cards. And we don't really have creatures. We need earlier creatures, that's what we need. Another Polymorph is pretty good. Hey, speaking of earlier creatures, I wanted earlier creatures, like actual early. Oh my god. It might actually be Mirror Image. No, I'll draw cards. So we have some solid creatures, but we just don't have early creatures. Oh, another Fairy Dragon. And, you know, we're pretty solid on the 3-drops, so Sunwalker is decent late game. Right, look at that curve. In fact, actually, I'll cancel for a second. Look at that curve. Hey. The curves of that parabola. So, you know, our opening hand is going to be really important. We've only got 1 fireball. We don't really have too much direct damage, which is unfortunate. But hey, we do have polymorphs. And wasn't that what I was complaining about? I was bitching about not having polymorphs, and now I have polymorphs.
You asked for it. My magic.
Oh, hey, that's a pretty good opening hand.
Apart.
Although I have enough 3-drops that I feel fine replacing the Silver Moon Guardian. Oh, hey, one of my 2-drops. Hey, Stampeding Kodo. This is starting to look like a good game, guys.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Greetings. Nothing. Right.
Hello.
I'll be putting out the Fairy Dragon first, because he can't Fire Blast it, he can't Frost Bolt it. There's just a bunch of things he can't do to it. The only thing he can really do is an Arcane Missiles, and I have one myself. So this turn, hopefully, he just plays a 3-2 or something like that, and I can Arcane Missiles and kill it with the Fire Blast if I have to. But, otherwise, it's the Knife Juggler. Because anything with 2 health on an empty board, that was interesting. Oh hey, I'll draw cards, yeah sure. Anyhow, Arcane Missiles, because it shoots 3 times, and there'll be only 2 targets for it if he has a 3-2 on the board, has a 50% chance of killing the 3-2 straight out. So 1...
Glory to the Sindora!
Ah, that's interesting. So I could trade for that. Probably not interested in trading. I'll probably just play 2 smaller things. So I'll kill it. And then populate the board a little bit. I was also wondering whether I should put down the Water Elemental instead, but since he hits Polymorph this turn, it's possible he just Polymorphed it and then I only have a 1-1 on the field.
Pay attention, class.
Okay, so I'm probably going to Polymorph that. Oh, Mirror Entity. Mirror Image, sorry. I was going to say Mirror Image. That sucks. Okay, so... that, that. Oh, I wanted to kill 2 of them. How much did I spend on doing that? So attack, attack, a 1 polymorph, and an Arcane Missiles. Okay, that's fine. It's probably a Frostbolt if I had to guess. Frostbolt hits the Knife Juggler, both the Sheep and the Violent Apprentice hit the Fairy Dragon. And then you have 3 mana to play with.
1 shot, 1.
Oh! Okay. Yep. Ping. Okay. I'm fine with that, honestly. So, what's our transition like here? Depends. If he plays a Gurubashi Berserker, I'll eat that shit up with a fucking Stampeding Kodo, man. I'll ruin his day. But other than that, it's probably going to be a Silverhand Knights into Fire Blast. If that allows me to kill something with the Water Elemental, otherwise probably Scarlet Crusader and Razorpan.
For the king!
Oh. I was just thinking, that will let me eat it, but now it's frozen, so why do I even want to?
For the crusade!
You know, I won't play the Razorfen Hunter. Because, you know, Flame Strike. Even though I do have the ability to bounce back from a Flame Strike. And hey, I have my own! Yes! Flame Strike, the value card. Man, I should make a list of all the cards I keep calling the value card.
Glory to the Sindora!
Oh, that's a shame. Really? Am I gonna have to do that? I don't want to, but I think I have to Flame Strike and then run that into there. I do have another Flame Strike, and he's probably not going to be populating the board.
Join or die.
That was, yeah, unfortunate. At the very least, he didn't wait until I had the Silver Moon Guardian out as well. That would have been horrific. So going into turn 9, probably Silver Moon Guardian and Silverhand Knight, unless he plays something with 2 or less health. Gurubashi Berserker, don't ping it! Fuck. Yeah, I'll freeze it. So now it's not going to attack this turn, and then I can make an optimal trade next turn. Hit it with the Frost Elemental, and then maybe the Boar. Depends on how I want to spend my mana. Oh, hey, Flame Strike.
Squire, attend me. Shall not ready, sir.
At the very least, I'm going to be killing that Gurubashi Berserker next turn. So that's the only consolation I really have here. Who the fuck has 2 Flame Strikes? My Emperor Cobra will kill your Gurubashi Berserker. God. I need my Azure Drake. I really need to draw cards. I've lost card advantage so much. So Flame Strike's very value. Oh, great. Now he's probably gonna fucking... Absolute bullshit. Please trade so then I can just Flame Strike and end it. Yeah, I'll definitely Flame Strike. So, this guy thinks he's a big man, huh? With his minions. Now it's time for me to top deck
Well
and for
played.
him to have 3. Well
Well
played.
played.
Now, it's going to be really frustrating
Hello.
if he has, like,
Hello.
Pyroblasts and stuff like that, because
You know, take
the game refuses to give me Pyroblasts.
Squire, attend
Why
me.
should it give him Pyroblasts?
Ready, sir.
He doesn't deserve them more than I do. Okay, so he can populate the board, but I can immediately kill one of them. And I also get to play a Yeti. So I have some pretty good value out on the board. It's fine. I can still clear his board. Oh, hey, Sunwalker. Really nice to see you. After he used a polymorph as well. Unless he's got another polymorph, he's going to be pretty pissed about that.
Your magic shall not save.
So now it's just a 4-5. Man, he has so many good answers. This is frustrating.
Let the pain speak to me.
Well, I can't let the fucking Acolyte of Pain live. I'm glad he didn't ping his own Acolyte of Pain.
Justice shall prevail.
God. He's getting the top decks, guys. At the very least, I have a Harvest Golem which can kill his Spellbreaker. Man, I want my Azure Drake.
join or die.
Not another fucking Cult Master. Oh my god, those are the bane of my existence. At least he can't protect it. God damn it. He's got so much card draw.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Alright, we basically lost, guys. He managed to top deck the world's best cards, and we didn't manage to top deck the world's best cards, so we ended up with problems. God damn it. Forever. Fuck. Oh, great, so he just wins.
Well played.
Flame strikes, polymorphs out the arse. And a fireball. But a way better higher ends than I had. Or at the very least, he drew his. God damn it. So annoying. I mean, I don't get to see what his whole draft was. So I can't tell you directly that it was unfair. But God, it feels like it sometimes playing Arena.
Jaina versus Thrall.
Ang T. Draw.
You asked for it.
This is shitty opening hands. All this is going back. And he top decked like the big cards in the. Never mind. And he got Frostbolts. Great. So we have no early plays. Looks like it's going to be the old Fireball, Polymorph as your Drake play.
Hello.
Please just totem.
Put this apple on your head.
Yep, looks like it's another one of those. So next turn, at the very least, Fire Blasting still gets me value. Oh no, it doesn't! Fuck! The worst totem for it to have been. Absurd. Oh great, and let me guess, both of those daggers hit my Fairy Dragon? No? Only one.
Put this apple on your
Absolutely crazy. So we're going back to arenavalue.com for next. This is like a straight up, like, pretty much constructed Druid opening. Shaman opening, sorry. Don't hit my Azure Drake, don't hit my Azure Drake. I need to draw a Flame Strike next turn, I suppose. I'm not going to be able to use it this turn. Flame Strike. I need a Flame Strike. I drafted 2 of them. Oh my god. This is crazy. Just absolute insanity.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Do that. Flame Strike right now or I lose. G fucking G game. Absolute bullshit. I love it.
You win.
We're off to a really good start in the arena. We're only going 0-2, so that's fine. Hey, this might be our first 0-3 video, in which case you get to see me swear for 5 minutes straight. I'm pretty inventive with swear words. You'll hear some stuff that you've never even dreamt of. You'll be offended on a spiritual level. Dear God. And I drafted early as well. I just don't get any of it.
Jaina versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Alright, we have a fairy dragon in our opening hand, guys. We are the luckiest people. We didn't get a 5-5-6 and then another 5-5-5. Hey! Another fairy dragon and a solution, but we're not going second, so we can't fairy dragon into fairy dragon. We have to pass a turn. Yay. Hello, Anne. The Anne. Yes! We have a fairy dragon out, guys. We are very successful in that regard. We have so many 4-drops as well. So many 4-drops, so many 3-drops. But we're not getting any of them. Oh, God. No. Another flame strike. I think the game is fucking teasing me. Oh, hey, you needed flame strikes last game? How about we give them to you when your opponent has fuck all minions on the field?
Locked and loaded.
Great. We're not going incredibly well, but if he starts to populate the board, we can tell him to go fuck himself, and if he does it again, we can tell him, no, seriously, go fuck yourself. So we'll be fine. He's got a 2-2 to trade into my 3-2. One thing is, we don't know if he has Holy Smite, we don't know if he has Shadow Madness, we don't know if he has any of those types of cards in his hand, because he's not going to use them. Because the fairy dragon can't be targeted by them.
Squire, attend me. Ready,
I was
sir.
thinking of the possibility of using Fireball to just straight up remove it, but I need a board presence. Hopefully he attacks my face with that one. Oh, great. He's doing a gimmick deck. So at the very least, he did attack my face with that one. Now, we have an option. We can hit it with the Silverhand Knight, and then we can hit it with the Fireball and remove it, which is a safer option, or we could put down the Sunwalker and greedily keep attacking. Actually, we'll go with the safe option. And the reason we're going for the safe option is because I think the ballsy options might be things that keep making me lose games. Oh, God. We're not going well. Oh, hi, Wind Fury Harpy. If you insist. Terrific. Alright, so now we have Sunwalker plus Fire Blast, or Azure Drake plus Arcane Missiles plus Fire Blast. Or if he manages to just put down a fuck ton of stuff, Flame Strike.
Your magic shall not save.
Oh, I'm really glad I didn't put down the Sunwalker before now.
I am not a morning person.
Oh, hey, it might be Flame Strike time. I mean, at the very least, it might be time for one of the Flame Strikes.
You insist.
So this guy is probably gonna get as annoyed with me as I was annoyed with the first mage that I played. First mage? Second mage.
To Northrend!
Okay. I can kill that. Pretty easily as well. There's your Drake plus Arcane Missiles. And then if I need to seal the deal, I can use a Fire Blast. Oh hey, or another Arcane Missiles. Wow, such power. That was actually really good RNG, and you know what? Because I can be really, focusing on the negatives a lot, I'm gonna take a second to say that was really good RNG. That actually assisted me instead of actively fucking me over. So, I'm glad. That was good. Keep it up. Oh man, you're gonna have like 2 more Mind Blasts? No. You only killed the Squire. Hey, going into turn 10, Sunwalker, Chillwind Yeti. That sounds good.
Truth is my shield.
Looks like we've won this one. Looks very much like we've won. On top of that, he can't Shadow Word Pain or Shadow Word Death, any of these. And he can't Shadow Word Pain the Fairy Dragon.
Eyes are open.
So, let me think about it. We have a total of... how much damage showing? Hey, I think he went with the gimmick deck that I went with last time as well, so that's pretty funny. I think regardless of what we have a possibility for, it's time to do that. There we go. Yay! Of course, we didn't need to rely on the RNG to win. We could have just hit him with the fireball. I didn't say well played to him. It's my bad. I just really want to go 3-3. Because 3-3 is parity, it means you existed, right? You had a deck at some point in the past, history, or future. The past, history, or future. The past, present, or future. And you played with it at some point.
Versus Jaina.
Man, 3
You
mages!
asked for it. My magic
3
will
fucking
tear
mages.
you apart.
That is a suboptimal amount of mages to have to be versing. Fairy Dragon, Emperor Cobra, awesome! One of our best opening hands so far. I think we have 3 Fairy Dragons in this deck. Into a Chillwind Yeti, are you kidding me? Such value. Very game. Oh, don't do something stupid. Oh hey, Fairy Dragon. That's a nice card. That's why I have one. Or 3. Are they out of sync? Oh, hang on. He's still hovering over his Fairy Dragon. What are you gonna do with the Fairy Dragon? Exactly. Okay. And then Emperor Cobra. And trade. So, worst case scenario, he Frostbolts it, removes it, but then he still has to spend a card. So, that's okay. And then I have a Chillwind Yeti out next turn. Actually, worst case scenario, he puts down a Mana Worm and then Frostbolts it. Oh hey, another Emperor Cobra. I'll kill it. Just so this doesn't die to a Frostbolt. Because 2-2 plus Frostbolt, kill it. It would have been better if we were in the next turn and I could have Stampeding Kodo to kill it. Oh, cool. So I get to kill that for free. And I'll populate the board because we are still turns away from Flame Strike, and we're still even one turn away from a Blizzard. And he's already used his coin. So ping and then play something worth 3 mana. Preferably with 2 or less health. I don't think I want to Stampeding Kodo that. Arcane Missiles is when I want to save mana. I can expend mana as freely as I want against that. Yeah. I could Mind Control Tech. In fact, you know what? It is correct to play the Mind Control Tech as a 3-3 for 3. Because it's not looking like he's going to populate the board suddenly. And even if he does, I have 2 Flame Strikes in my deck. Okay.
I am not a morning person.
Okay, I know my turn. This is a pretty simple turn. I hit that, and then I put out the Kodo. Kodo value, yay! On top of that, the Kodo survives against the Flame Strike. Another really good thing about having that Kodo. In fact, the Water Elemental is really cool because it survives against the Flame Strike as well. Even though it wasn't the one that I played. Oh hey, a Ravenholt's Assassin. That's probably more important than the Water Elemental right now.
I hear you got a problem.
So he's got a total of 6 mana. What would suck? A Bolt of Fist Ogre. And I know I said he has a total of 6 mana because he was going to Fire Blast. So Bolt of Fist Ogre would probably be the worst, but I still have a Polymorph for it. So I'm not going to Polymorph that. I think I want to use this just in case that's... Oh, man. I really don't want it to be Mirror Image. Mirror Entity, sorry. Oh, it is. Fuck.
Problem solved.
That sucks for me. Oh well. I drew a card. And he didn't draw a card out of the Azure Drake, so that's fine. That plus a ping, or that plus the sheep. Okay. Well. Oh, hey, Flame Strike.
Shall not
A card that does nothing for me right now. Awesome. Good to see it. Because I'm not gonna ping that and then Flame Strike. It's a 1-for-1. Flame Strikes can give me more than a 1-for-1. They can give me a value for value. Yeah. Like now. Like in a situation similar to this, a Flame Strike would be a really good card. I was even considering doing the Arcane Missiles for 4 direct damage there. But that would be wrong. So worst case scenario here, he Flame Strikes. Oh hey.
They'll never know what hit them.
Okay. That's a really good draw for me.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
remember kill Palas.
This is my last chance to do that for 4 damage. I've already used my Fireball, I think. Have I used my Fireball? 14 cards in my deck. No, the only time I ever used Fireball was to kill out that 10 health thing. Oh, that's gonna be a real shame if it hits that. Oh, hey, Harvest Golem, that's pretty good. Actually, we are very likely to win with this. Yes, we won.
Remember kill Palas.
Push forward.
Well played. Alright. Now, we're starting to hit a stride, but I'm not certain it's going to be a long stride. It's very likely we end up with 2-3, 3-3, 4-3, please? I'd love a 4-3. But hey, you know what? We've avoided 0-3, so hurrah! And hell, we even avoided 1-3.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
And hey, it's completely not lost upon me the fact that those games that I've won are the games where I haven't been fucked on my opening hand. Really want a fairy dragon. Those fairy dragons are basically my entire early game. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to like arcane missiles and fireball just to keep the board clear until I can put stuff out. Oh hey, he threw back 3 of his cards. So he probably has an early play. That's unfortunate. Stampeding Kodo, that's also unfortunate. Please do something stupid. Coin out, shapeshift, hit my face. Love it, please. Please, be bad at the game. Please don't know how to play the game. You know you're shit at the game when you're pleading with an opponent who can't hear you to be bad at the game so that you can win. Alright, so Fairy... I can't even insure it with the Fire Blast, so a Fairy Dragon's just a 50-50 to kill the Fairy Dragon. That's very frustrating. Because now it gets that for free, and it's also going to kill my Emperor Cobra. Very frustrating. That may well just straight up lose us the game. I'm completely not underestimating it when I say that may well just straight up lose us this game. 2 Stampeding Kodos. I think I got value out of one of them. Once.
Don't mess with us.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Populate the board. Probably shapeshift, hit the boar, hit the Razorfen Hunter with the Scarlet Crusader. Yep. And then hopefully, just hopefully don't have a 2-drop. So you can slow your progress just a little bit. And yeah, I have to play the mind control tech. I need to keep clearing this board. Even if I have to offer him favorable trades. I don't want him to have a big board. That's frustrating. I have a 5-5 I can play. Oh no! I have a 6-7 I can play. I think that's the first time I've even been able to play the Bald Fist Ogre in this entire one. At the very least, druids don't have big dude removal, and I seem to have too many big dudes in this deck apparently, so whatever. Let's grow things, yeah. Oh hey! We got 3 radishes. Okay, so I can freeze that with my Frost Elemental. Oh no, I can even kill it with the Stampeding Kodo. That's awesome. Perfect. Stampeding Kodo, value Kodo. Right, so we have a lot of heavy options. Does he have any... Oh. Oh, hey, look, another thing that I can kill with the Stampeding Kodo. Those Kodos basically swung the card advantage entirely, because I now still have 2 Kodos. Whoa, hey! Love it.
Where shall I strike?
We can do that to kill the Stampeding Kodo. Okay. It's fair enough, fair enough. What are my options? My most mana efficient option is just this. Yeah. I'll attack it. Okay, so he removes that, hits me in the face. The thing he doesn't know is that I don't have to trade for the Druid of the Claw because I have a Frost Elemental, so I can ping it, Frost Elemental and Fairy Dragon, and then ping it again another turn after. So it does mean the Ravenhold Assassin sitting here in stealth not attacking, but it means the Ravenhold Assassin is... Oh, I can't do that plan anymore.
Truth is my shield.
It's too greedy. Oh, Fairy Dragon should have gone out. Shit. At the very least, unless he has another Silence, he doesn't have a good removal for a Sunwalker. That's good. Hit it with your face and then Starfall or Starfire it. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll just play big things and I'll stop him from attacking so I can get an optimal trade with them. Of course, our hand is pretty small at the moment. Pretty small fries. I'm not sure we have any more big dudes, actually. It's a shame. This is a shame, because I have an Emperor Cobra, and I really wish it could kill that Ancient of War. Yep, this looks hopeless.
Put this apple on your head.
One of the cheapest things I have. No, no more shots. Alright, we lose.
You win.
Oh well.
Well played.
2-3. Better than 0-3, you know. Oftentimes, 2 is greater than 0. Only 2. And no gold, so it looks like we're not going back into the arena for a while. Please be a really good pack. Just, you know what? I'd settle for just anything I don't have yet. A rare, and another rare. You know, I don't have... I think I only have 1 Conceal, actually. Demolisher, I don't have. Ethereal Arcanist, I don't have 2 of, but they're fucking bullshit. They're absolutely horrible shit tier, please kill yourself cards. Anyhow, through all the negativity, I've been Rhapsody. The game has been Hearthstone Arena. We've been going pretty shit recently. 4-3, 1-3, 2-3. But the one before that, I'll remind you, was 8-3, so we're justified in continuing this series until we reach such great heights. And hopefully, to digress quite some time, you've been enjoying yourself. See you next time.